Okay, so due to network failure, the lecture was stopped. Okay, we will again join it. See, we have already discussed about the power transmitted by a belt, that is P is equal to T1 minus T2 into V in watts. The ratio of driving tension, that is T1 upon T2 is equal to E raised to mu theta. And your third formula for the angle of contact or angle of lap for open belt drive, theta is equal to 120 minus twice alpha into pi by 180 radians. For cross belt, theta is equal to 180 plus twice alpha into pi by 180 radian. Okay, now we have started this numerical, so let again read this numerical. Okay, so let's see. Find the power transmitted by belt running over a pulley of 700 mm diameter at 200 rpm. The coefficient of friction between belt and pulley is 0.25 and the angle of lap is 160 and maximum tension in the belt is 2500 Newton. Then we have to find the power. Okay, so here we have to find the power. Okay, we have to find the, this power. Okay, so let's see what are the given things. Then we will try to solve the numerical. So here in given, what is given? 600 mm diameter. Okay, so diameter is given as a 600 mm, so d is equal to 600 mm. We will convert it into meter, that is 0.6 meter. Then rpm, rotational speed, is given, that is n is equal to 200 rpm. Okay, then mu is also given, that is mu is equal to 0.25. Theta is also given, that is 160 degree, but here the theta is given in degree. We have to convert it into radian because meter is a SI unit for diameter, rpm is a SI unit for rotational speed, mu has no unit, and degree is not a SI unit for angle. So radian is a SI unit. So in order to convert this degree into radian, we multiply 160 by pi by 180. Okay, so the theta will be 2.793 radian. And also given that maximum tension in the belt is 2500 Newton. So maximum tension, we always consider that the tension in the tight side is T1 and that is a maximum tension. That's why here the value of T1 is given 2500 Newton. And we have to find out the power. So we all know that what is the formula for power. Let's see what is the formula for power. P is equal to T1 minus T2 into V. Okay, into V. So here T1 is given, but T2 unknown. Also V is unknown. So how you can find the calculate the power? So let's see. Power transmitted by belt is P is equal to T1 minus T2 into V. Okay, this formula is given. First we have to find the velocity of belt. So in order to find the velocity, the rotational speed is given, that is n. So we all know how the rotational speed is converted into velocity, linear velocity, by this formula. V is equal to pi dn upon 60. So put the all values. V is equal to pi, that is 3.14, multiplied by d, that is 0.6 meter, n 200 rpm, and divided by 60. Okay, so after simplification of this, we will get 6.284 meter per second. So we will get your velocity. Now the unknown is only T2. So we also have one formula for tension ratio, belt tension ratio, that is T1 upon T2 is equal to E raised to mu theta. So by using this formula, we can find out T2 because T1 is known, mu is known, theta is known, only T2 is unknown. So this formula is rewritten as 2.3 log T1 upon T2 is equal to mu into theta. So log of T1 upon T2 is equal to mu value is put as a 0.25, theta 2.793, and this 2.3 is divided here. Okay, so we will get one relation as T1 upon T2 is equal to 2.01. That's why T2 is equal to 2500 divided by 2.01, that is 1244 Newton. So here T2 is again find, we will get the value of T2 V. So put in the equation, power is equal to T1 minus T2 into V. So T1 is your 2500 RPM, sorry, 2500 Newton. T2 is your 1244 Newton, and into V 6.284. So we will get this value as 7890 watt, but here we use kilowatt, so that's why 7.89 kilowatt. So simply I directly converted here the value as a 7.89 kilowatt, but after simplification you will get value 7890 watt. So in order to convert it into kilowatt, I will simply put 7.89 kilowatt. Okay, so this is a simple numerical by which from these two formulas, that is we have find V, then from T1 upon T2 we find T2, and simply by putting the formula of power we can calculate the power for given numerical. This is a very simple numerical. Such a type of simple numerical never being asked in your examination directly, but in your next level numericals, in every step you have to find out this power by this formula. So for the practice purpose I have considered this here. Okay, so here is your eraser. I will erase all the things mentioned here, and now move towards the action. Okay, now there is one more numerical. So we just read out the numerical and try to solve it. So this numerical is basically for your tutorial purpose. I will put this numerical on your tutorial, but I just explain what is the procedure behind the solving of this numerical. Okay, a casting weight having 9 kilonewton hangs freely from one rope, which makes 2.5 tons round a drum of 300 diameter, revolving 20 rpm. The other end of rope is pulled by a man. Mu is given as a 0.25. Determine force required by the man and power to raise the casting. Means here one pulley is given. From one end of that pulley is connected. Over that pulley one rope is mounted, and one end of that rope is hanged to the casting weight having 9 kilonewton weight, and one end is handled by a man. That rope having 2.5 tons around that drum. The diameter of that drum is 300 mm, and it is revolving at 20 rpm. So first we see what is the condition. So simply this is a gear pulley. One end is attached to the 9000 Newton weight of casting, and T2 is the second weight that is handled by a man. So we have to find this T2. Here the force required by the man. So that is the T2. So here is a man who is pulling this weight by using this pulley. So here the belt is turned 2.5 times.